Well, shit. There's white shit on the ground again. Welcome back to another video, guys. Yeah, I'm not clickbaiting yet. It's set into fucking March. The first day of spring, I guess. Or, yeah, I guess I think, correct me if I'm wrong, the first day of spring is this coming Saturday, the 20th of March. And we just got all this shit last night. I mean, yeah, it's starting to go away, you know, because you can start seeing grass again. But I'm being dead serious. We got this shit last night. It started because I worked night shift last night. You know, I went in for 6. I was done at 9. Yeah, it's only 3 hours, but I worked with the night crew. And it started shortly before I started helping finish up so I can go home. And so that was probably between like 8:30, 8:45, somewhere in there that I noticed that last night. You know, it's just like a light dusting, you know, it's just like a few, like a flake here, flake there, flake there, flake there, all over the top of people's cars that I've noticed that it was snowing. And it was snowing okay. I mean, we've been in worse. I mean, us, because the year that I graduated from Preble, right before, it was way before I started working where I am at A&W. Right, and this was back in April, like mid-April of 2018. And this was maybe like a handful of days before my mom and dad's wedding anniversary. It happened like on the, I think it's the 15th or the 16th of April, somewhere in there. And their anniversary's on the 20th of April. We got like 4 fucking feet, 5 feet. You know, it's like we had a shit ton of snow. More than we ever had in a long time. At once. That I know of. And it was just, poof. I mean, it wasn't much. It was heavier than fuck. I remember that. And I remember, because I got a pretty big sized backyard. You know, I got a pretty big backyard for my dogs. And we have the back garage in our backyard is where my dad's car's sitting. We had drifts. You know, I got pretty short legs, but the drifts for where my feet stopped were up to my fucking knees. In the middle of them. You know, if my feet went all the way down to the ground, they'd be up to the middle of my thighs. Yeah, that's nuts. And now you got relatively small dogs. I mean, my Beagle's the biggest one out of the 3, but they're still, you know, short. They're short. But my Beagle's a Beagle Blue Heeler mix, and I got a Australian Shepherd and an Australian cattle dog. So we technically call her like a Texas Heeler. We don't know for sure on the second one, but she's fast and she's a little taller than the Beagle. Then we got a miniature Doberman Pinscher and Blue Heeler. And we didn't have the Doberman Pinscher at the time, the mini Doberman. And we just had the Beagle and the middle dog. And I literally take them and put them in the snowbank. They'd have to hop to get through it. Yeah, we had a lot of fucking snow and it sucked to move. And I'll never do that again. I'll never go through it. If it happens, I'm moving out of Wisconsin. I don't care. I'll take my mom and dad with me. I wouldn't care. Brother too. My whole entire family, except for the ones that obviously live in different states. Like I got an uncle and an aunt and uncle. Actually, I should say great aunt and uncle because they're technically my dad's aunt and uncle because they're my grandfather on my dad's side's brother and sister-in-law. And so then they'd be like first and second cousins, I think, on that side. And he lived down in Chicago. I'm not saying that I'd hate Chicago. It's just I'm not going to take them because I don't want them to drive all the way up here, have them waste half their money to get up here and all their shit, then to waste my money, which it'd be worth it, to move down south. I'd be like, hey, if you want to come down with me, you got to fly from where you are. You know, I got an aunt that lives in like Arizona, and she's a little messed up in the head from what I heard. I got an aunt on my dad's side that's like that too. She's weird. She's not the brightest. I'm not saying I'm the brightest crayon in the box. I'm, not the brightest sometimes, but she is like gray or black in the box. And she's done shit to my mom and dad that she don't like, or that they don't like her. I don't like her for doing it, and I'm not going to say what, because I'm not going to expose my family like that. I'm just going to say that they're nuts and they don't think right. They just are crazy, if you want to call them that. And like I said, the aunt that I have that's weird down in Arizona, I think is where she's living. I haven't met her at all. I never met her that I can recall, so. Anyway, I just wanted to do an update for you guys and get a video out. I wanted to do one, when was it? Saturday, I think it was. But I didn't because I was helping my dad with shit. And I had shit to do. And so I uploaded, I think it's my latest video yesterday. Yeah, the video, my latest video is uploaded yesterday, the day before I'm filming this video. So I might upload it tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Most likely tomorrow, so, Wednesday. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.